You are all in a world called the Feywild. In Feywild, you are in a smaller city to the most southern part called Tasharla. The indigenous spicy foods are really popular there, as well as strong wines, tart fruit, and the most popular tart fruit is called Woomarind.
Woomarind.
Woomarind, the most popular of the tartest fruits.
Woomarind.
Tashalar, if the spelling is Tashalar, not that's very necessary.
No, don't write
It's just this smaller city within this huge world you are in called Feywild. So Tashalar is also known for the beautiful weather, which is usually sunny. It's even like kind of tropical in this area.
Okay.
People and their excellent crossbows are also a very prominent feature there. You are in kind of a jungle area even, so like crossbows are necessary for a lot of the hunting. And obviously the rich wine producing area. So it's located along the southern coast of the Shining Sea, west of the magical realm of Halrua, which is populated mainly of wizards. Just a barren wasteland of wizards that control
Wizard
horsemen.
Wasteland.
That's tight.
Yeah, that sounds cool. We might have to go there.
But the small city you're in Tashalar is called La Columna. Fuck, I even fucked up the spelling even though.
This is where the photography assistant zooms in on that.
This is Photoshop.
So tell us about this place.
Inside La Columna, the laws are very strict. So strict that all of you have found yourselves in prison. You may know
Currently.
why. You may not know why, but yeah, you currently are in prison.
Is the prison on this?
The prison is buried in this little barbed wire fence.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Police state!
Yep, it's a police state. There is laws for even not having the right kind of blood in you. You know, it's also FYI, this is most of this population are mouselings.
The prison's population or this city?
They
It's gonna be
are
real hard to bust out of this prison.
Yeah, Toby's gonna want to.
because they know
I'm a fucking
they know the
bird!
traps. They know the tricks. They know. That's why it's gonna be hard. You know. So mouselings are
Birds
the
eat
size
birds.
of a gnome and a halfling. A little bit more stockier and obviously looking like a mouse.
Okay.
There is one prominent family among this mouseling area that controls, rules the world, and now has imprisoned all of you. That family is a ruling family, and they are called the Crawls.
The crawls.
Yeah. What you know about this family is that they've, within the last century, have kind of overtook the government society, and they've kind of come under the impression that anything that's not under their control is entirely a threat right away. So they will try and imprison you because you all have, none of you really look like a mouseling at all. And these laws just all of a sudden happen. I don't know if you guys were residing in the area. You may have been just traveling through or selling anything. You can create that as your background story. Or you can be even more perverse and have done a murder, you know? Like, whatever you want to be in prison for, you can include that into your background story.
Did a hit.
Did a hit, yeah.
So we're all in prison here just like separately, right? We
Separately,
don't,
yep.
No,
I
we don't
stole
really know.
Do we
Woomerang.
not know each other yet?
You do not know each other, no.
Are we all in our own cells?
Right now, you actually are all finding yourselves in the cafeteria.
Oh, okay, lunch.
Lunchtime.
Woomerang. Fresh
I
Woomerang.
can't wait for my gruel.
I will. Yep. So yeah. Obviously, gruel doesn't come when you want it. You're sitting there clapping
So
your
I'm
hands,
pissed.
and you are a
I'm a Kenku warlock.
Kenku warlock.
Yeah.
So And do you have a name? You're Chirpy, right?
Chirpy, yes.
So, Chirpy, you're in this cafeteria. You all are in there as well. And you're obviously noticing that there is different sections of friendships. Cliques, if you will. You know, the half-orcs are playing basketball to the southwest
It's just
corner.
like high school.
And the elves are over in the next corner just philosophizing about shit and, like, clicketing on some stones to make some music, maybe praying, I don't know. And then there's, like, just different races that are already segregated within the prison cafeteria. There's not too many humans, not too many halflings, not too many dragonborns, and they kind of all start to mingle together.
To the outcasts.
Yep.
Okay.
You all have found yourselves at the same table in the cafeteria, and there's not really any means of escape looking possible in the near future. The only means that you all have considered or have seen as possible is dying.
That's one way to get out of prison.
The second one, there's through legal procedures. Right now,
I can appeal.
well, your appeals are nullified very
Yeah,
quick
I don't think we're gonna
because
get very
you're
far.
not of a Mouseling blood.
Right. It's a sham.
Yeah, they sham. They say soon enough.
Yep. That's
You know,
okay. That's all right.
Very vague answers.
So what are the other options? What are other...
The third option is there's rumors about another human who sits with 2 bodyguards over to the northeast corner, and this guy's name is Stepetich. Oh shit! No, he's a Mouseling.
He's a mouse.
Yeah, Mouseling. Yeah.
Stepetich the mouse.
And he seems to be the only one with smoking privileges in the cafeteria.
Is he a
Was he
prisoner?
in prison?
He's in prison. He has been in prison with you, but before all of you.
Okay.
There's this staunch amount of respect for Stepetich.
Mhm.
No one really crosses his path. No one has really taken advantage of him, unlike your case.
Did he has bodyguards?
He's
though?
got 2. They kind of follow him.
Okay.
There's cronies.
There is cronies. Yeah. That's a good observation.
Are they mouselings as well?
The other cronies are mouselings.
But buff mouselings.
But buff mouselings.
That's what I thought.
And Stepetich has some tattoos. Lots
Sick.
tatted up.
Did he
Like-
get him in prison?
I would speculate, yeah.
Well, he's had them before you know him. You know him.
Yeah,
You know.
okay. True.
So none of you ever really had that much contact.
I'm just saying I want a prison tat if I'm in there. So.
Nice. One other kind of juicy tidbit that you know of Stepetich is he is a keeper of a gang called the Veils. You know of the Veils as a crime organization that has been very pissed off with these Mouselings taking over the city of La Columna. All of a sudden, you all at the table are beckoned by one of the guards of Stepetich, one of the bodyguards, and says, Stepetich would like to talk to all of you. And the individual walks away. I think this would be a good time to describe how you are, like sitting at the table, your names as well, like who you are. You don't have any tools or anything. You are all in just the
Rags.
black and white striped jail suits.
Yep. Cool.
Yep. You're all sitting there in black and white and like no showers for a while. Am I putting too much pressure on the spot
No,
to
this
say
is
like
good.
how long you've been in there? I don't know.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Anyone want to talk about themselves?
My name is Tristan. I'm from a wealthy family in the north. I can only assume that I'm here because my family was interested in purchasing a parcel of land.
Human?
I'm a human.
Alright, cool. What kind of hair you got?
Flaxen.
Flaxen.
The nice kind.
Nice. We do have a kenku over here. That's a bird, just kind of looking very bird-like gestures. Which beautiful. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my name's Kranz, and I could really go for a Woomerine right now. A nice, ripe, red Woomerine. That sounds good.
Unfortunately, there is none. On the menu, there is.
Oh, I would never expect such a delicacy here.
This is a dragonborn in the black and white striped suit.
My name is Kriv.
What color are you as a dragonborn?
I'm gold.
Gold one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. And then we have a shorter individual over here. And this is a halfling. You have a name also, Justine?
PFB.
PFB. The letters?
It's an acronym.
Cool.
PFB.
No,
Well, God, I think we're ready.
took the words right from my mouth. You all stand up. The food doesn't seem important right now because this individual you know and has hung out with Stepetich for a while. Stepetich is aware that you guys are all looking to escape from the facilities. The rumors are that Stepetich is a part of the Veils game. So he's at his table smoking because he's got those privileges. Fuck, where did that paper go? And he says this: I, however, am going to get you through these walls and into the free world. Take these cloaks. I'm told there's some stormy weather coming. Hands you all some cloaks. Just fit for all of you. The small ones, the tall ones, the average ones. I think you're taller than the average. Shit, you're the only tall one here. You two. Oh, these ones
I think
are shorties.
Dragonborn are like 8 feet or some shit. Right?
Yeah. It's centered in here. They're
Yeah,
tall.
some height on you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Some ups.
Sir, I appreciate your patronage, but why do you wish to help us?
Okay. So you are at a situation like this. There's a table. Stepetich, you just plotted your feather hand onto the table where he's smoking and his 2 bodyguards are standing over in back of him. He goes, I know none of you are really going to succeed in this prison. And I know that you guys have some skills that really won't do you too well in here, but can make me some money out there. I'm offering you to join this crime guild where they call me the phone. I make the connection, you leave a message, bada bing, bada boom. Easy as pie.
The phone.
I'm the phone.
So in exchange for your assistance in getting out of this prison, you are asking for our allegiance to the Veils?
I'm testing you. I don't even think you guys have allegiance for some group you've never really heard of. But I am offering you a job with health insurance.
If you have all these connections, then why don't you escape yourself?
Health
Hey.
insurance in this economy?
Health insurance in this economy, and let me tell you,
That's a great question.
who's not to tell you this is my job? Like I said, I'm the phone. I'm here waiting for calls. I found some great callers over here. Making to get the connection working. Hello, operator. I got him waiting. Click.
Do we have a choice?
Yeah, you can wait around here. I'm told that you guys are getting out soon, right?
Okay.
I see you get my
Cite
joke.
your sources. Better not be Wikipedia.
Yeah, well, I donate to Wiki.
However,
Step into-
need any weapons? I can
Yeah.
build.
Yeah.
Build!
Yeah, well, let's keep it down.
Sorry.
I have a fair amount of money that will be rewarded with you if you choose to accept this challenge.
I accept.
Coins?
There's coins, jewelry, wigs, the most fantastic. All you want. And he says,
Kirby makes an air horn noise.
okay, nice.
It's a bit lower because we're trying to keep this discreet.
Yeah, it's a discreet
It's-
air horn.
And Steppenich says, God damn it, shut up. But yeah, you'll get some wigs.
Alright, fine. Alright.
Wigs and coins.
And I can also, I don't know how well you are familiar with this area. I know that there is a thieving store called the Burglar's Inn. They will provide you with so many cool things.
Stepetich, if you're
Yeah?
trying for me to be discreet, then the store is called the Burglar's Inn. Have they thought about this?
Well, they do, you know,
I do not
conserve
mean to
their
question
lights.
your authority, of
They
course.
conserve their lights, you know, so it's always dim. Can't really
Nice.
find out where it is.
Foolproof.
Nice, yeah.
There's not a neon sign.
Yeah, no neon sign.
It
just a
says,
red
it
light.
says that, but it's backwards.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like in a district where like there's so many bars around where everybody walks out, bars are too drunk, so they just look like,
Just like,
the what?
Inside.
Speaking of, it is right across the street from another bar and a hospitality service.
Wait, now is Wuma rind? Is that the name of the fruit, or is that the name of the wine?
The fruit,
The fruit.
very
Okay.
tart.
It's very tough.
But do they have
Uh,
wine out of this?
The people who don't get it whine.
What did you just say?
The people who don't get it whine a lot. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not gonna
hey,
opt
it
out of
is
this.
nighttime all of a sudden. I know this was lunch, but why don't you hit the hay?
Good night.
You guys are all falling asleep, and there's some other cloaked individuals with some nose protruding from their cloaks.
their
And they
nose.
have their nose,
Okay.
a mouse-looking nose.
Okay.
And they're about the height as these smaller individuals, and they've all come to your cell, twisted the lock, and mumbled, "Follow." You all end up following. It's
I'm
just a
still asleep.
heartfelt. Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't wake up to the whisper of follow.
This one, he has to do a little kick to you. Follow now.
Okay.
Then pulls out a little jar of water and sprinkles it on your face to wake you up.
Excuse me, do you have any of that fruit? For the journey.
It's so tart.
Please.
I see that
Famished.
you're hungry, and
I'm famished.
I noticed that. You look like you've lost weight since the last I've seen you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. You're
So,
looking very good.
so no fruit.
Starving.
Well,
No fruit.
he doesn't look around. Reaches into his pocket and unravels a little brown bag of what's it called?
Wontons.
Boomerang.
It's Woomerang.
Boomerang. And it's shaped like a little pepper, It's a little chewy. You nibble on it. It's grown already dry.
I press
like dry papaya.
I press a golden ring into your hand and close your. Thank you.
Guard winks. And they all untake their cloaks. And they look at you. Did you guys bring your cloaks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We're ready.
Codes up.
Goes through the first door. You've noticed that this first door leads into the cafeteria. But there's a little security hallway there where you can see through a glass window. And through this glass window, there's other mouselings tying up the security mouseling to the chair. And muzzled. And they're like, coast is clear. And then you go on into the next door in the cafeteria. And there's like the security guards there that are being seduced by another female mouseling in the corner. And they're just not even paying attention. You guys sneak through there. Now you're outside the fence.
We made it out.
Through the night sky, across the plains, and it's raining hard.
Wow, that was really easy. Also, as I'm talking, I have just fruit all over my mouth. I'm just finishing the last fruit, and I drop like a half-eaten one on the ground.
This is Stepetich standing out there with a short sword now.
Okay.
And he's dressed much more hip, black leather jacket and shit.
Smoking.
So,
That's a really nice
still.
so
jacket.
Stepetich is
Sunglasses.
escaping with us?
He's standing outside
Or does he
looking
just
cool,
pass freely through
relaxed, shades are on, and the rain is
Right.
pouring. Still smoking, but the rain has already put out the cigarette.
Well, Stepetich, you're a mouse of your word.
Hey, sick jacket.
Will you put a blade in my hand?
1 second.
Okay.
I see you've all made it out very safe and sound. And you all got the cloaks. Good. These cloaks will hide you from the night as you go through the village. Once again, some main features in this town of La Columna, the town where I was born, has the Burglars Inn and the Vagrants Dormancy. What does dormancy mean? Does it mean like a sleep place?
It's like a dormitory.
The Vagrants Dormitory. Let's say dormitory.
Dormitory, domicile.
Domicile. The
Okay.
Vagrants Docile. And they're right across the street from each other. And he hands you all 300 gold pieces.
All right.
And says, the Vagrants Inn is where they sell the weapons. The Vagrants Dormitory is where you can sleep. My messenger will be seeing you the next morning. Oh, wait, no. Looks at his watch. Tonight! Forgot.
Of course.
The reason why is because I need you to do a job for me. I need you to steal some artwork from that goddamn museum in the center of Cold River. This museum is
Tonight?
shaped like a woolly mammoth. Yeah, the reason why this is the best night to do it.
Why is it the best night to do it?
What artwork?
It's Bonobo's birthday,
Okay.
and he is the museum curator,
Okay.
and they're celebrating at the museum.
Yep.
It's gonna be so crowded and drunk on
Yep.
red wine
Yep.
that I'm supplying.
Can we infiltrate the museum as museum goers?
Well, I suggest you meet to some people in the city, see if you can get some special identification.
I'm wondering.
That's how they get you
Is
in.
this an exclusive like Bonobo's party? Is
Masquerade.
okay.
Do you think we could head
Like
there?
only.
It's a costume
Oh
party.
shit! It's a mask.
I already look like my entire face is a costume anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
All right, let's hurry. I want to get there 30 minutes early for some light mingling.
I would recommend.
I have
have
some more
hors d'oeuvres.
questions. First of all, thank you. Who is your connection in this hotel?
It's a good question.
Should I give you their name so that I know
Yeah.
who it is, or
Should-
what? At least what they look like.
How will we recognize them?
He shuffles through some papers in his pocket. Names. You all should talk to
Just make it up.
Yeah.
my sister named Knuckles. That's right, I'm Stepatich. She's Knuckles. What are you laughing about?
I'm sorry, it's just a very
Funny.
interesting name.
I'm sorry, but
Can
you
we
gotta
look
go
at her
fast.
knuckles?
Yeah, what's the origin of that?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Corinthian?
The origin of that is that she was a revolutionary during the Krull's takeover and wanted to provide a safe haven for tourists that ended up getting arrested and breaking out of jail.
Hence.
What does
Knuckles.
that do with Knuckles?
Okay.
But okay.
What's the attire for this event?
It's a masquerade, so look
Theatrical.
kind of theatrical. Yeah, very costumey.
When we stand out, at least us two.
Well, your height would definitely stand out.
Mm.
And
Everyone, I have an idea.
What is that?
I'll be the flashy one. I'll talk to everyone, distract them. I grew up as a merchant. You all can go and do the sneaking.
Okay. You'll be the distraction. We go and execute.
What if something were to unfortunately happen to you?
I can handle it.
Great, let's do it.